So this article is about what first-time home buyers vanishing from the U.S. housing market. Oh, okay. Basically, they're saying, seeing as most young Americans are saddled with student loan debt, underemployment, and other economic blights, few have many left for important purchases like a house. Da, da, da. They call them the millennials, the first rentier generation. Da da da. To wit, according to National Association of Realtors, their statistics, the median age for first-time home buyers has increased to 33 in 2019, the highest since they started collecting data back in 1981. Um, da, da, da. Here's a graph from the Source National Association of Realtors. Um, so yeah, those are median age for first-time buyers on the increase. Da da da. Let's see if the comments come up. I'm gonna look at the comments from my phone, but yeah, that's the deal with this. So let's see what the comments talking about real quick. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorting it by Bez comments. So this is don't buy, don't buy, don't buy, don't rent. Go to Cali and just pitch a tent. It's free to live, it's free to eat, but always wear shoes because there's poop in the street. That's wow. Somebody said you forgot it's also free to rob any person up to $950, and it is simple slap on the wrist and nothing is done. It would be more costly for a person property owner to get a lawyer to go after you, and thus nothing really is done. Okay, somebody said got like 46 up up got 46 good votes, deep in student debt, insane healthcare costs, insane property taxes. With housing prices in the stratosphere due to 10 years of cheap and easy money, is it any wonder? Somebody responded with five good votes via artificially low interest rates held at something like 500-year lows for extended periods of time to facilitate the transfer of wealth to the 0.01% might also have something to do with it. Houses, somebody said houses are money pits. Plus, you never really own a home. Even if you don't have a mortgage, you will pay rent in the form of property taxes to the government. Property taxes are outrageous and not indexed for inflation. It's a giant ripoff. So that comment got 27 upvote good votes. One dis. He got 27 good votes, one dis. Then somebody responded, they got 13 good votes, three dis. It's worse to rent. Once you've got a house paid off, you're just living for the price of taxes and utilities. The problem with renting is it's never paid off, and big you have that big payment forever. The point in buying is to pay it off. If you're getting into a mortgage, you'll be stuck with in 20 years you're doing it wrong. Somebody responded, price of taxes and utilities. From what I've seen, the price of taxes is the same price as rent. So you own your home but are still renting in the form of taxes, which is the same amount as rent. They got 3 and 3 of good votes versus this is, and then we got ex broker. That's impossible. You pay taxes and utilities on rental properties as well. Do you think some magic fairy pays those? He got two good votes, zero zero disses. And somebody said, really? Mine are 65 USD per month. Only Democrat occupied areas are captured with insane parasite real estate taxes. Hmm. I don't know. Somebody got 25 good votes versus zero disses. A bud of mine has been on a 32 feet boat all year round in the marina in Connecticut. Connecticut does not tax boats. He pays 500 a month dock fees, and most of the chick he dates thinks he's a high roller. He is in the progress of upgrading to a 46 footer with a blown motor. He doesn't care because it never leaves the dock. The houses on shore, 1 4 mile away, are all 700K and above. Pretty slick gig. He's got their rents on shore for an apartment start at about 1,400 a month. Somebody responded, "My buddy lives on boat in Florida." That seems like a cold and damp place in the Connecticut winter. Uh, Boats are great up to a point. Lots of people live on boats down here in the Keys. I have one. Um, da, da, da. Living on a boat, I don't know about that. If it flies, floats, or if it's cheaper to rent. Owning a boat is like sinking $100 bills. No thanks. Uh, Somebody said they are tearing down single family homes in the valley and putting up apartments all over the place. But there are no jobs for people to make rent payments. I think it's going to be a huge mess in a few years. Wow. And somebody responded, and they got 24 good votes versus one dis, and then somebody got 10 good votes to respond to that. And that's just it. There are a few good jobs anymore. I bought my first home at 27, but I had a really good job and no other debt. Somebody responded. They got 10-0, and this one got 14-0. Most reports you read say wages have been essentially stagnant since '90. What has not been stagnant is the cost of everything. Somebody said, I taught my children 24-0. I taught my children at a very early age about mortgages and how much more you have to work to pay them off versus investing and waiting until you can pay cash for a home. So yeah, I guess I am part of the problem. Gladly. And then he said like F Banks or something. Somebody responded, true, but you'll pay more to rent a nice place than to buy it. Consider it a way to have cheap rent when you move, you sell. Respond, that was exactly the same conviction before the '08 housing bubble. Let's rewind and play Shuey. They got 7-2. Respond got 11-2. Moderately priced houses will always be easy to resell. The people who bought cheaply built McMansions are the ones who got stuck in '08. He said the people who bought cheaply built McMansions are the ones who got stuck in '08. Moderately prices will always be easy to resell. And then somebody came back in my neighborhood. The ones who lost their houses never really owned them. 3-year teaser rates bump. Hold on. Yeah, 3-year teaser rates. But so that's about it. What we need is more illegal invaders and more middle class jobs shipped to China. Oh, we should also allow H-1Bs by the trillions and to help get that tech economy booming again. And more middle class jobs shipped to China. Also allow H-1Bs by the trillions and to help get that tech economy booming again. That shit funny. Then somebody said, not a great time to buy. Actually, sit on your cash. If you're smart enough to have any, wait until the 50% correction comes. But I do wonder how many of these potential buyers are spending $200 or so per month. The mass insanity of modern times to stay connected, watch TV, Netflix, and otherwise maintain their addiction to staring at a screen, and thus greatly lower their savings rate. Just saying.